Home design trends. House published an article in the January of 22 predicting what was going to be hot. Right. So the first thing they say is the multiple window banks. I don't see that in Chicago. Do you? See all the
I do see that in the luxury area. Yeah.
Where you have
people are taking out walls and making these big, long, yeah.
Well, you know what they don't mention in here are the nano walls, which are so hot right now.
What's a nano wall?
The nano wall is the accordion glass wall.
Oh, right.
Where you open it and you fold it, and then you bring the outdoors to the indoors and the indoors to the outdoors.
I think we have too many critters and bugs for that to be a trend in Chicago. You know, there are climates.
Properties with nano walls.
Really? I would never ever leave my window unless there was another door closing it off. I mean, the amount of bugs. That's Kyle. Okay, next. Okay. Casual collected. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're reaching. Kitchen islands. They say kitchen islands are bigger than ever.
Never going away. Of course, I'm getting rid of mine, but everyone else is keeping theirs.
Appliances and islands. Hardworking, appliances and islands. Hasn't that always been the case? Where you put either a stove or a...
Okay, that's what they mean by appliances and islands? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people didn't. They added an island, so they would add an island as a workspace but you're right, they now have sinks and things like that. They plan for it rather than adding it.
They plan, yeah. Hardworking kitchen storage. I think the word for this is not hardworking kitchen storage. I think it's the fact, and they don't mention this in here again, but I want to point this out. Nobody wants to see anything in a kitchen anymore. You don't want to see the microwave. The microwaves are low. You don't want to see the paper towels they're in. You don't want to have a separate garbage can. You want the garbage can incorporated. And in fact, I've had buyers poo-poo a kitchen because there's not built-in garbage. I think the luxury buyers are demanding built-in garbage, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, no question. I don't know that anyone has a garbage can. Except for now, there are people who, with the whole mulching and great, what's it called? Composting. Yeah. Cool. Hardworking kitchen storage already. Maximizing kitchen storage. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Long linear backsplash tile. Well, yeah, that's true. Everybody expects a backsplash now, right?
Oh, absolutely. But your picture points out what's really happening, which is tiled walls. Instead of paint, and it's just the whole the back, sort of like if you put pesto in a Cuisinart and forgot to put on the lid. You need the tile all over the walls, even on the ceiling.
Right. No, not a weird line. Exactly right. Heated island countertop. This is new to me. Have you seen heated island countertops?
I'm sorry, I don't understand. What is that? Why would you heat your countertop?
I don't know. You certainly don't want it heated if you're going to be,
heated
working with dough.
Countertop.
What was
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Yeah. I skipped one. Light marble look quartz. Yeah. Light countertops for sure.
Of course, I'm putting in dark ones, but hey, bucking the trend.
You're ahead of the trend.
No, bucking it.
And white kitchen with classic details. Yeah. That's pretty much true. Lantern style lighting.
Like that pretty one right there.
Yeah. I'm not really into that look, but I guess
I think it looks great. It looks great.
Bathrooms, marble, yes. More hardworking storage. That storage is hardworking. Dressed up style. Now that's true. Everybody's looking for the fancy bath these days, right?
Absolutely.
Multiple shower heads and sprays and low curb showers. And the point they made in the article was everybody wants no curb, but that's very expensive to create.
It also creates a total mess. I'm going to throw this out also from one of the things I read, and I've been seeing it in each and every picture you've shown. Black accents. Notice that, is that a mirror or a partition in the left-hand one? That's the mirror. But on the other side, everything is now, and you've seen it in some of the other pictures, that wall of windows, that whatever we call that thing, the bank of windows, those were all black accented. So here we're seeing it.
Yeah, no, that's a great point. And the other thing too is chrome is out. You know, we're seeing this gold brassy.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
see
the
it.
brass.
I do
It's
see it.
pardon?
Yeah. No, I'm with you. Everyone's,
Yeah.
but that'll come back in a minute and a half. Those things are easy to change. Yeah.
Exactly right. Shiplap. I'm so over shiplap, and we don't see that in Chicago really. Maybe in some like basements, but freestanding tubs.
I hear that's going away. People are not in love with their tubs. They love their showers more.
Well, you and I are seeing this where people, especially in older condos, when they're renovating the bathroom, they'll just get rid of that shower tub combination, even especially in the masters, and they do nice, big, beautiful showers. Yeah. I'm asked all the time, is it okay if I get rid of the bathtub in my master bathroom? And my advice is yes. People prefer a big, pretty primary shower, don't you think?
Oh, totally.
As long as there's a bathroom somewhere, I mean, a bathtub somewhere else. Okay, stylish shower tub combos in the alcoves or tubs. Yeah. Stylish design for aging in place. And that's why I chose this picture, is because there's no step up into the shower. They've got a handrail, but it's not, you know, overly, you know, whatever. Yeah. And okay, heated floors. I'm seeing heated floors everywhere, right?
It is such a selling point.
Not that expensive to install. You just throw the sheet of electric down and
off you go.
Okay, so they said the colors are gray and blue. You agree? I'm green and blue.
I think gray is disappearing.
Yeah.
It still looks great and is very subtle, but I think it's become a little bit of a cliche. How about you?
I think so. Well, I'm seeing bold colors. I'm seeing big wallpaper, right? In terms of the colors are green or blue, you know, for the colors for 2022, 3 different paint companies used a variation of green for their color of the year.
Yeah.
Blue, variations of blue seem to always be in style, don't they?
Blue is a color that, especially in bathrooms, that looks good on your skin when you're looking in the mirror. And really you should choose whatever looks good on you rather than what's, because you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you want to have that background reflect so that you don't go, I look like death. Which is what I had when I had,
thought of it that way.
I had sort of a soft purpley color behind me at first, and I was like, I'm a dead woman. How do I show up as dead? So we changed that.
That is an interesting concept. I'm going to cogitate on that one.
Yeah. Okay,
all right. So for living rooms, they're talking about decorating, blah, blah, blah. It didn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Velvet. They say velvet's in. Yeah.
Yep.
Curvy furniture. I've seen more curvy furniture lately.
So much curvy.
But that's going to go out again, right? So if you buy curvy, don't spend a fortune.
But as you look at this room, it's got a mid-century modern, updated mid-century modern feel. And as long as mid-century modern is out there, I think curvy will stick around.
Right. Swivel chairs. Swivel chairs are good for sure. And they're making them in more. Yeah, I have a couple in my house. I love swivel chairs.
Yeah.
And neutral sofas in performance fabrics. I'm seeing this a lot, the lighter color, but they're that tough fabric.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you know what's happened in the last 20 years is that commercial grade fabrics have become really attractive. So now, since they're attractive, put them in your house.
Yeah.
Because who wants to have stuff that's going to break or rip or get destroyed by the dogs or the cats? I mean, absolutely.
Right. That you can actually get red wine stains out of.
Are you serving red wine in your own home? My God.
Well, to myself, and that's the big problem.
Okay. Fair point.
Sure. All right. Outdoor rooms that look like indoor rooms. Ding, 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 right?
Mm-hmm. Huge.
And privacy. People want privacy. You know what cracks me up? You know how the brownstones, gray stones in the Gold Coast, where the windows are right there and you can walk on the sidewalk and almost look into somebody's home? It's so interesting to me how many people put blinds there so you can't see in.
Oh, I have friends who are up high and they draw the blinds at night. And I'm sort of like, but no one's
Nobody's watching. Yeah, privacy is a big deal. Okay, wildlife friendly. My 4740 Kalina. Well, it had the ugliest looking milkweed in front, but it's pro butterfly.
Oh, I get it. I thought you were like, hey, coyote, come live in my, hey, raccoon, come live in my backyard.
No. But the butterfly gardens. Decorative tile patios and swimming pools. Everybody knows about the swimming pool craze nationwide since COVID. Okay, I beg to differ on this one. Compact laundry spaces. Do you think that's a...
First of all, you have to have laundry no matter what. People, look at us. No matter what, have laundry. If you want to get top price. But for luxury, you got to have full size.
Yeah.
No one wants a stack. No one wants even side by sides, little guys. The compact machines, they want the big machines.
Yeah, absolutely right. Okay, so this cracks me up. First, they want dedicated activity spaces, then they want flexible design. But I will say these pictures are very true. I've got women that say, I want craft space. I want a space that I can go and hide in to do what I feel like doing. And then flexible. I've seen Murphy beds coming back big time.
Everywhere.
Beautiful Murphy beds, but they're back.
No, I totally agree.
Return to the formal dining room. There you go. You've been saying that.
Well, just because it's a separate room. Yeah. I think the feeling is now, I want to go into another room. I don't think people are using them for anything other than, I think some people are working out of one, but it's another space. And there's sometimes one bedroom or even two bedroom condos in like Ravenswood area. And they have these, and they're very inexpensive. But they have a formal dining room still, which is this bonus room because you can put it in the living room, whatever. It's just a really good thing. Anyway.
Well, formal dining rooms, it's a great place for kids to work on their projects. Tom used to get so mad at me that I would do my projects in our formal dining room in the old house. I'd lay out my papers and do my work. I loved it.
Yeah.
All right, bench.
What does bench mean?
Everybody wants a bench. Well, and I kind of looked at this and I'm like, when did benches go out? I don't think they ever did. But they said house searches for a bedroom bench were up 406%.
Well, remember, houses, not housing. It is people want to put one in their bedroom. Yeah. So this is shopping. Houses for shopping ideas. So isn't that interesting?
I think part of it is the fact, if you have a big master bedroom, what are you going to fill it up with?
And this bench, you can't do it, but a lot of benches have a skirt and underneath you have more storage.
Yeah. Storage, that hardworking storage. Okay. Sustainability and efficiency, like high performance windows, solar panels, native trees and grasses, yada, yada, yada.
Not yada, yada, great. Yeah.
And then I think they're trying to get to a round number of 40. So they said patience. But what they mean is with shortages and everything, people are willing to wait to get what they want.
Yes. And going back to sustainability and efficiency, I was reading an article about solar panels. And Chicago does not have a lot of them.
No.
But what's interesting, because I thought, well, maybe it's because we don't have daylight in as many hours in the winter as, but they say, no, it's not totally necessary. If this were the sole power source for your home, yes, Chicago's not the greatest place because we have all this winter stuff. But if you're generating, being part of an electrical grid, it is something. So I'll be really interested to see over the next decade how many Chicagoans add solar to their home to participate in the grid, to get them, to deal with the rising cost of power, et cetera, et cetera. It'll be
It
interesting.
was interesting when we were in Connecticut and I'm just driving down Kelly Road in South Windsor. So many homes had solar panels on their roofs. I was surprised. And these are homes that are like $250,000 to $350,000 and they've invested in solar panels. So
Absolutely. I know it's a big investment. The article said that it makes sense even up at as far north as Anchorage. Beyond that, not so much. But interesting.
very interesting.
There we go.
And then last and very important, comfort and well-being. And the picture for this was the settee in front of the windows. People like a place to feel cocooned and comfortable and safe. And I think we're seeing things in the home to create that.
I think so too. A window bench or a window, what do you call those things? Window seats. People love that. They don't necessarily. It's lovely. Great.